Oh, thinking about Jesus being with me now is just the most comforting thing, especially in a year that has been as challenging as this year has and uncertain as this year has. Being furloughed, being unemployed, finding a new job, trying to plan a wedding, moving to a new house, losing a colleague. It's been challenging. The certainty of the presence of God in my life is just the most beautiful, comforting, reassuring feeling. Sitting in that comfort and having that comfort reassures me that no matter how bad things seem, that I'm not alone, and that God has gone before me in the pain. Just because of how uncertain and abnormal everything has been over the last year, I think it has made it more difficult, but also more important for me to have some sort of routine in my daily life, but also in my spiritual life. So I'm just so grateful for the technology of Zoom to be able to live stream and be able to worship from the comfort of my couch and just pull up my laptop, and there's Pastor John, there's Oscar right there on my screen. Last year, I did a fellows program that was based around spiritual growth and development and finding a way to bring your faith into your workplace and incorporate your work life and your spiritual life. In that program, we talked a lot about spiritual practices and developing habits of mindfulness and prayer and meditation. And I'm so grateful that I did that, and especially that I did it when I did it. And that helped me a lot with just getting through this last year, and I foresee it helping me a lot just getting through the rest of my life. I'm in a small group Bible study with a bunch of ladies that I've been part of for, goodness, maybe 6 years at this point. One of the things that some of these gals do in January every year is, rather than a resolution, they pick a word for the year. And this year, my word was joy. Defiant joy, if it's 2 words. Again, just because this last year was so challenging and so heartbreaking in so many ways, that I'm choosing to find joy anywhere and everywhere that I can find it now. Joy in the midst of mourning, joy in the midst of sadness. And, when I look to Jesus, that's joy.